Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I want to go ahead and wish everybody a very happy Valentine's Day. So in honor of Valentine's Day, I'm going to go ahead and make me a little decoration to put on my wall. So I bought this, the red truck from Dollar Tree. I love how they went from Christmas red truck to Valentine's red truck. And I'm going to keep it simple. I don't want to overkill the wall hanging, but I'm going to recycle my red bow from my Christmas wreath that I had made. I mean, why not use it for Valentine's, right? It's red, so it's the perfect color. And then I'm going to add some of my roses from the bouquet that Zeus gave me for my birthday. I hung them all upside down in my closet and let them dry, so they're all nice and dry and beautiful. So I will probably cut some of these off, the tips of them off, and glue them onto the truck somewhere. And then I received this package in the mail from, look where it came from, y'all. Can you see that? United Arab Emirates, which I guess it could be Dubai or Abu Dhabi or one of those countries. But it has some beautiful handmade flowers in it. Let me show you. But I have no idea who sent them to me. Look how pretty. They feel like some type of paper, like thick paper. Aren't they beautiful? So whoever sent these to me from the UAE, please let me know. I would love to be able to thank you for them. All different colors and shapes. Aren't they gorgeous? So I'm going to glue a couple of these onto my craft project. Oh, look at this one, how cute. These are just beautiful, but I would love to know who made them for me. There's just nothing. Look, y'all, the box is just empty. There's no kind of note or anything in here. So thank you so much for making these for me. So I think what I want to do, I'm thinking about putting the bow on the hood. I was thinking about putting it back here. I guess I could put it on the tail. It's such a big bow, I probably should make it smaller. Let's see, where do I want to put it? I don't want to cover up anything. I guess I could put it on the tail. I think it'll look better on the tail than on the hood. Okay, so I'll glue that on last. So let me go ahead and get the roses glued on first. I'm using my pliers that Marcia sent me. I don't know if I want to glue one rose at a time or put them all together like a little bouquet. How would that look to glue them? I think I'll glue them. I'll cut the tips off and then just glue them right around the hood. I still have 8 more, but I only want to use 4 because I don't want to use them all. I want to save them. You know how it is when you get something from someone that you love. You want to hold on to it forever. Honey bud. Anyway, y'all will have to leave me some comments. Let me know if you have any plans for Valentine's Day. I know in the past Valentine's Day is a big, you know, taking your lover to a restaurant to eat, but with the COVID restrictions, that may not be a possibility this year. So y'all will have to let me know what you're doing for Valentine's Day. So I think I'm just going to glue these up along the hood right here. So let me just go ahead and put a little strip of glue. I don't remember John ever taking me out to dinner for Valentine's Day because it was, you know, it's just difficult to find a babysitter, especially somebody that you trust with your children. So I did it just by buying the children some a heart-shaped box of Elmer's candy. You know, when we lived there in Covington, Elmer's is made in Ponchatoula, Louisiana, so you could always get it fresh in the stores there. Okay, so I took some of the dried baby's breath and just kind of glued the stalks together. So I'm just going to put this right behind the roses back here. Can you see that? Okay, so I think that will look really cute like that. Y'all, I saw a lady, I was watching some arts and crafts on the internet, And she had on these little tiny little rubber fingertip things on her fingers so that she wouldn't burn them when she's pressing down on the glue. Anyway, they were just like little silicone tips that she had on all of her fingers. I'm sure some of my arts and crafts people out there know exactly what I'm talking about. I thought about buying a little can of shellac and spraying these because they would hold together better if I did that, but I want them to stay so natural that I didn't want to do that. Okay. So there are my roses and the little bit of baby's breath. Isn't that cute? Now I was thinking about putting a couple of these. Oh, I still have one more little rosebud. Well, I'll decide later what I want to do with it. So I was thinking about putting a couple of these little floral designs on it, but not too sure if that will go with the rosebuds or if it will clash. No, I don't think that's going to look good. Just trying to decide if I want to get more rosebuds out of my closet and glue them on. Oh, why not? Okay, so I went and got 4 more. So let me snip these off at the ends and glue some more of these on. Y'all know how it is when you want to keep something forever and ever. Zeus is the love of my life, so I definitely want to keep anything that he gives to me. You can see I'm wearing my beautiful crown necklace today. I love it. And my turquoise necklace and the earrings to match. Thank you, Marcia. I just love this set. It's so adorable. Let me go ahead and just put a whole ton of glue on here. Yeah, I think this will look better to stay with the same motif instead of, I'll use these little flowers from the UAE on something else. I'll think of something to use them on. They're just gorgeous. So there we go with the rosebud there also. I think I'll put one right here. If I can get it without obstructing the little hanging thing. And this little crevice right down here. I love the way this hot glue smells. It just reminds me of home. When we lived in East Tennessee, I made a lot of apple wreaths, and maybe I'll make one of those for y'all one day. But you just take small apples, the little red delicious apples, and slice them very thinly, and then you let them dry. You can dry them in the oven, but I usually just put them on the cookie sheet and put them in a warm spot, like on top of the refrigerator or somewhere, and dried my apples, and then you glue them onto a wreath, just an embroidery hook. And then you do spray those with shellac, and then you can decorate it with baby's breath or cinnamon sticks or whatever. So I remember making a whole slew of those and taking them to the flea market, and I did sell a few, but I ended up spending more money on the apples and the wreaths and the supplies to make them than I made off of the sales of them. Okay, so how's that looking so far? Cute, huh? Okay, so the bow is going to go on the tail end. Let me see what I want to do with this bow. Like I said, it's really too big, so is it too big? Let me work on it, see if I can make it a little bit smaller. Okay, the only way to make it smaller is to take it apart, and I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue it on the back end of it, and then just kind of scrunch it up to make it smaller. It's going to be beautiful. Let's see, put a big gob of glue on here. Oh, get down in there. It's still got some of the evergreen on it from the Christmas wreath. So we'll just glue the bow back here, and then I'll just kind of scrunch it up. I might put a little baby's breath in it or something. I love, redecorating something that you've had for a long time or something old, or just using what you got on hand. It's just so much fun to refurbish and reuse things. 2 more rosebuds here. Not sure where I want to put them. I want to put them in the cab of the truck. No, I don't think they'll look good there. I think maybe one right up here. So I stuck some more baby spreads right up in here. So I have 3 rosebuds here, 3 here, and then I'm going to put the last one right here in the center of the bow. I think it will look gorgeous there. But that looks like a boutonniere. Okay, so I have this one little baby rosebud. I'm going to put it right here in this little crevice. I think it will fit just perfectly right there. I may have to get some more glue. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's going to be just perfect right there. It's playing hide and seek, y'all. So I got to find a spot now to hang it. I really want to hang it so that it'll be in my videos that I make for the next few days. Okay, I think that's just perfect. So like I said, I want to kind of scrunch this bow up because it is a little bit too big. It is wire. I love working with wire ribbon. It's just so easy to work with, and it turns out so beautiful. Make it a little bit smaller so it doesn't take up the whole red truck. A lot of glue strings hanging. I'm sure glad I saved my red bow from the Christmas wreath. At the time I saved it, I wasn't even thinking about Valentine's, but I knew I would be able to use it on something someday. So now I just got to find a place to hang it. How's that, y'all? Happy Valentine's Day. I'm so glad to have y'all here with me. So y'all please like my video. Give me a little thumbs up. You can't see it, but YouTube can. And I can too. So I hope that you will share my videos, and I hope that y'all will just keep on coming back. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.